Alright, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out. The prophesied downfall of American society. We'll start out giving all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI. Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And a few sisters that are listening, learning, and being obedient to their husbands. It's the brother Manazawa Youngin, aka Mataz, and I'm coming back with another quick video. And basically, in this video, this man right here, he speak about how these so-called black females are tricking off to these Edomite men, you know, these Edomites, and they're spending their money on them, you know, which shows you that these females really they hate us. Our own race of females, they hate us anyway, because they're supposed to be a helpmeet. They're supposed to be helping us build our whatever we got going on, whatever business establishment, whatever empire we got going on. Our woman is supposed to help build that. You know, there's no way in hell a man's supposed to provide everything and do everything on his own. You know, and I did a video on this before. How this man had 39, I think it was 39 wives. And he had all these children, and they all pitched in and helped. They helped build his society. They had their own schooling. Everything was perfectly going for him because everything was set up in his order and arrangement. You know, and I might show a little bit of that video again, but on my night I might just tell y'all, hey, go watch it. But it was beautiful how they had that set up. But it just shows you that these so-called black females, they really hate us, man. They really hate you. So really, you young brothers out there, don't be wasting your time. Don't waste your money. Don't do nothing for these females, man. Isn't it really? They need to earn their way to you. They need to earn it. You know, point blank, period. But I'm gonna let this video play, and then I'm gonna hit a few scriptures. You know.
This video. I was a little hesitant about making this video for obvious reasons, but I decided against it because I decided to make it because, you know, there are young brothers, young black men that might be needed to hear this. So here goes.
Let's get into why it's so important not to idolize none of these couples online. Y'all familiar with Rose and Brett? You know, the interracial couple that got together and, you know, supposed to be so cute online and all that stuff? Yeah, they going through it right now. Let's talk about it. When I say let's talk about it, I'm not saying, hey, let's throw that tea, because I don't really care about that tea, but what I do care about is the fact that so many of us see people happy online and we be like, oh, I want to be just like them. Not knowing nothing they really go through. This girl then said, oh, he came about to save my life, gave me the hope. Me and my son's lives. Even hooked up with other like interracial couples to kind of make it seem like, you know, all black women should go this way too. Only to now be on live and cussing him out, going off saying how he was a bum sleeping in somebody's basement, she paid for everything, and yada yada yada.
So I worked in the hospitality industry for quite some time, being in the fashion industry, club promoter. I worked in a lot of restaurants. I've been in that industry, and I thought I'd upload. This is what my resume for my hospitality industry looks like. You know, I worked at Flex Muscles. I worked at the Lobster Club. I worked at Jeremy's. If you know Flex Muscles, she's the same. Alex, the same person. She owns Hexter's. Very nice person. Very nice restaurant. Check it out. It's on the Upper East Side. Lobster Club. I don't think that needs explanation. If you're in New York City and you know upscale dining, you know the Lobster Club. Jeremy's. Basically, Jeremy's is the only upscale bar on the Upper East Side, and I was the manager there. Now, why am I bringing this up? Well, see, when I became a manager at a lot of these establishments, one thing that I came to learn, and it broke my heart, and I'm not gonna lie, it fucked me up then, and it's fucked me up to this moment. I'm not gonna lie, it really has affected the way my judgment towards certain people. But 8 out of 10 times, in there, black in there with a white guy, she will bill. That, like, they have with all the videos on social media that these white guys are out here killing us, they're taking our best women, blah blah blah. Till I got into this industry, started working thinking, and my dude, a lot of times, 8 out of 10 times, you see a sister at an upscale restaurant with a white guy. She's footing the bill. It blew my mind when I started learning this, when I started seeing it. Jeremy's on the Upper East Side. Look at it. Go look it up. It's the only upscale bar on the Upper East Side in New York City. And so basically that whole, you could imagine the kind of clientele that comes there. And every time I see a black couple come there, the black man is paying. Every time I see a black woman come in there with a white guy, the black woman is paying. And I'm like, there's this, you know that song, Looking for a Guy in Finance, whatnot? There's a guy that lives in that neighborhood, old money. He works in finance too. I made a video about this during the whole drizzle era. I made a video about it. This guy comes in there at least 3-4 times a week. Multiple women. Majority of the time, his sisters he comes with. They foot the bill. And you know, being a manager at an establishment, I can't, you know, I have to be nice. I have to, you know, whatever my personal feelings are, I have to keep. So I come, I laugh. I'm like, damn, dude, you be out here killing it. You know, this guy called himself the Ebony Slayer. This guy brings in different sisters, 3 to 4 every week. They foot the bill. He takes them back home. So the reason I'm saying this is, young brothers, don't stress yourself. Literally, do not kill yourself trying to foot the bill for a life that you think or people have convinced you you're supposed to provide. In this world right now, shit is hard. Save your money, plan for your future, invest in your future. Don't get caught up with this whole 50-50. If you meet in this economy, if you meet a woman that is not willing to go half with you, she doesn't like you. That's all I will say. If anyone would want you to put their financial burden on you in this economy, they don't like you. And I think a lot of sisters understand that these men don't like them, and that's why they are willing to foot the bill as a way to convince these men to, you know, I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to put my own touch on that. With my experience, a lot of sisters pay, you know, they fund the lifestyle. That's why you can see they make those videos on social media on the first day, and you're wondering, what the hell, what? A lot of times it's because they're paying for the day. So the guy's sitting there like, look, I don't care if she's making a video, she's the one paying for it. Because as a guy, how would you feel taking a girl on the first day? She's out there with a camera, just they just let it go, because a lot of the times they're not the ones paying the bill for the day. So young brothers, don't stress yourself over shit you cannot control.
Yeah, so like he said, man, you gotta understand, man. They love their slave master Esau, and Esau's the devil. And these so-called black females had literally made a league and a pact, just like when Eve made that pact with Esau back in the garden. You know, she made that pact with Satan. She ended up birthing Satan, which was Cain. You know, she made a pact with him back in the garden, and she ended up birthing that devil, which is kind of crazy, right? You know, it's crazy, but that's what happened, man. And it just shows you, hey, what should you be focusing on, you brothers out here? You shouldn't be focusing on and worrying about these damn females, man. I'm just telling you, letting you know, from my experience, you know, that should be the least thing on your mind to be worried about. I'm gonna tell you that now, man. Don't be wasting your time trying to impress, you know, these people. You know who you should be impressing? Impressing? Wisdom. Impress wisdom. Impress knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Impress YAHAWASHI. That's who you should be impressing by doing the work of the Heavenly Father. That's what's important. More important than anything on this planet. You know, everything else is tangible You know, everything else on this planet is basically temporary, and she's temporary, and you gotta understand that. You don't marvel at these things, young brothers. And I do a lot. I do videos on this often, man. You should be focusing on being spiritually motivated with YAHAWASHI. So I'm gonna start off with this scripture because I ain't gonna be long. It's just gonna be a few scriptures I'm gonna hit, and I'm not gonna be long with it. But I'm gonna hit these scriptures, Salakia, because I am driving. This is Proverbs 4. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start up a little bit. I'm starting at 1. It says, "Hear ye children, the instruction of a father, and attentive to no understanding." So you should be worrying about learning knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's what your focus should be. You got a lot of jakes that like to put a faith in things in this world instead of putting their faith in things in YAHAWASHI. It says, "For I give you good doctrine. Forsake ye not my law." So you don't forsake the law of YAHAWASHI. Your main focus should be YAHAWASHI. Salaki, let me go back. So that's what your focus should be. It says, "He taught me also," verse on Salaki, "for I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also and said unto me, let thy heart retain my words, keep my commandments, and live." So you should be worrying about that, because this is the only woman you should be pleasing is wisdom, getting more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It says, "Get wisdom and get understanding. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth." So that's where your focus should be anyway. Your focus shouldn't be worrying about these damn females on here, man. I'm telling you, my experience coming into the truth. What did my son mother do? She was wicked, she was promiscuous, and she did all things against me, and it is what it is. It says, "Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee." It says, "Wisdom is the principal things. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding." So that's what you should be doing anyway. Getting knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Focusing on YAHAWASHI. That's what your focus should be. Your focus shouldn't be worrying about these damn females. They don't like us, man. Our females hate us. I'm just telling you that, man, flat out. Our females hate us. When they don't want to be a helpmeet, they don't want to do these things for you and focus on you, guess where they focusing at? The worldly things. And they only gonna spend their money where they want to spend their money. And it's damn sure not on you, especially if they spending it for these damn Edomites anyway. So they don't give a damn about you any goddamn way. So what you doing is just really, you just wasting your goddamn time. That's exactly what's happening. You're wasting your time putting your heart and soul into something that don't give a damn about you any goddamn way. Your focus should be focusing on this word and getting this understanding through YAHAWASHI and putting your heart and soul into this. That's why it says right here in Ecclesiastes 12:1, it says, "Remember now the Creator in the day of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the year draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasures in them." It says, "While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds returning after the rain." It said, so you should be focusing on YAHAWASHI while it's near. you should be. It says, let me get that real quick. This is Isaiah 55:6. It says, "Seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." So that's what you should be seeking. That's what your focus should be on. You should be seeking YAHAWASHI while he is near. These females don't have no. First of all, they don't have no interest in us. Like if you get a little box on the side, whatever. You may, if you find a wife beautiful, that's, hey, the Most High send you a wife, hey, all praises. But that shouldn't be your focus any goddamn way, because 9 times out of 10, these females don't give a damn about you any goddamn way. And that's what that man was saying, man. He was just telling you, worry about yourself. If she ain't willing to help, be a help me, or willing to do this, willing to do that, don't worry about it. Focus on what's important. And I'm telling y'all, and this is what's important. YAHAWASHI. You know, don't worry about these things on this world, man. Forget it. Let it go. Because all you're going to do is destroy yourself at the end of the day. You're going to put your heart and soul into a female. She's going to ruin you. She's going to ruin you, man. And that's just what it is. This is 2 Timothy 2:3. It says, "Therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of YAHAWASHI Mashiach. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier." So you should be pleasing YAHAWASHI. Simple. Verse 5, "And if a man also strive for the mastery, yet he is not crowned except he strive lawfully." So this is where your focus should be, man. You know, these females, man, this is a waste. That's why I'm pushing it more on focus on this. This is what you should be focusing on. Don't focus on these damn females, man. You know, you brothers out there, man, especially you young brothers, especially young in age. I'm gonna say not just young in spirit, but young in age as well, because there's a lot of young brothers that come into the truth in their young in age, and you think you're missing out on something. You think you need a woman and all of this. You don't really need a woman. Paul didn't have a woman. You don't need these things. You gotta understand, I'm in my 30s, man. You know, I'm going into my late 30s, man. And early 30, late 30. I'm getting close to my late 30s, man. And it ain't you don't really need to be worrying about nothing here, man. It's just let it go, man. These females are don't marvel when they trespass. You already know what the hell they're gonna do, man. They don't want to take respect. They don't have respect for you. They don't want to take authority. They don't want to submit. They always got a complaint. They only run off their emotions, which is, we understand. You know, these females are emotional creatures. That's fine. But when they start trying to dish things off on you to make it seem like you doing something wrong, and all of this, and yada 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 that, and yada 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 this, whatever, man, it's just, don't waste your time, man. For real, man. You really just don't need to waste your time. And don't focus on that shit, man. Focus on YAHAWASHI and getting this word, this truth, while we have the opportunity to get it. Because pretty soon, man, these videos is not going to be up here anymore. The famine of the word is coming. It's a lot of things coming. You don't want to be caught up into this life. This life ain't nothing but death anyway. You got to understand, these females are about to be destroyed. They're going to be destroyed. If they ain't of the elect women that's out here, they're going to be destroyed, man. Straight up. Look, I'm going to read this. This is Micah 7:9. "I will bear my indignation of the Lord Yahweh because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh, thy most high power God? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mare of the street. So she's going to be destroyed anyway. These wicked demonic females. They're not in our favor. They don't care about us. So I don't see why wasting your time. You should be focusing on getting this truth, getting this instilled in you, because this is what's going to protect us when this stuff hit the fan. It's the truth, and that's all we got. We have nothing else. And I'm about to close this. I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to close it, because this is all we got. It's Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom is, hold on. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength for salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. So this all we got is this. We have nothing else. Don't worry about no female. Worry about the truth. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, Rakakatash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of GMS. And brothers that sincerely doing this work, and a few sisters that are listening and learning, being obedient to their husband. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barakatham, and a Baba Ball.